Huh. There you go. Some Beavis and Butthead. I've never watched Beavis and Butthead. Is it true 90s kids eat CDs to own 2000s kids? No. The 90s kids are starting to collect CDs again because um, streaming services are fucking shit. And the sound quality is quite good. Hold on, I gotta take this band-aid off my finger. Hopefully I shouldn't bleed anymore, though. Damn plates breaking. Yes, I did it all the time back in my day. Don't eat CDs. I used to shave the dust off them, though. It's because I like the sparkly dust. You know... anyway, let's play some Oblivion. Sorry, just still getting prepared here. So everything's under control. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Here, look, the music's there. See? Anyway. Nothing is ever under control. I also like sparkly dust. Oh man, I thought there was some magic in that sparkly dust. I loved shaving it off. I don't know what I'd do with it. I used to keep like little vessels of different products and things to make potions and spells. My favorite one was eggshell, chili, an acorn, and hold on. It was the like spring bit of a spruce. Like, you know, in spring how it gets the fresh spruce. Plus some cologne that I stole. No, I didn't steal it. It came off a magazine. Fuck yeah, fuck, we're getting you big tonight. Everyone, you big is back. And you're bigger than ever. So I think last time we just did one dungeon. Alright. Remember, let me know if there's any screen tears. I'd love to hear about it. Should be fine though. Yeah, that's right. And I got this magical stabbing dagger. Oh yeah, potion making. Yeah, I also made one with like lily pilly berries, and I think we like it was like almost fermenting in our. I don't know if you guys have cubby houses in overseas areas, but that used to be my like laboratory pretty much. And one potion I had, this is more when I was a teenager, and this was like early teens, or maybe just pre-teens. I sprayed heaps of deodorant into a bucket that had the potion in it, because it needed to like have some flame to it, and in such a small confined cubby house, and all those hydrocarbons, well, basically when I lit the match, the cubby house kind of blew up a little bit. But like not exploded, but let's say there was some flame on, and it singed my eyebrows, and my eyelashes came off. And that was my first foray into science. Wayne Lava, how you doing? Gonna be lurking, hope you're having fun, Oblivion. Yeah, it should be fun. But we're gonna pick a thing to do, because I don't know what I'm doing. Can we just all marvel at who did you big? What in tarnation you on about? Screen tears on my side. I dropped my phone a few weeks ago. Get a fix. I don't blame you. Alchemy is hard. Well, I decided after alchemy that probably science was the better way to do it. You know, less explosions. Well, depends what you're doing. I need intelligence personality drinks or something. Intelligence and personality. It's not loud enough, is it? Let me turn that up a little bit. There we go. Intelligence personality. Oh, where's my potions? Oh, here. Intelligence. It's like restore intelligence? Sure. That's just intelligence? Oh, maybe I just need... like something like that. Personality. I had the wrong thing. Okay. Well, hopefully... oh, yeah, I might be diseased. I don't know. Actually, I lied. I threw it because I was off my meds. I can teach you alchemy. I have a few good books. I think I'm past the alchemy stage of things. But I'm happy to learn. I definitely was like interested in the idea of magic and this sort of power beyond what we could see. But now I realize that magic is technology. Actually, let's just check the map, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. We could pick... so we want... I don't think we do that. If we come across Minotaur horns or ogre teeth, we will do that. Oh, we need ectoplasm. Okay. Let's do instead... the resonator of judgment. What the fuck is this? Found an unusual item called the Matrix. Oh, this is all in the Shivering Isles. Okay. Vampire Cure. I've done that, I think. I'm sure I've done that. Let's just go to the nearest town and see if we can find someone to chat to about some stuff. Let's walk there, in fact. Fuck, Shadenhall's so far away. In fact, I'm sick of being down here. I'm going to teleport, like, yeah, and then I'm going to make my way to Shadenhall. Although, maybe it'd be better to make my way from here and sort of come up around this way and see if we can find something to do. Still get a fix and get an Otterbox. Otterbox were the shit back in the day. Hello, horse. No, I'm getting screen tear. I don't think you are though. Oh, I gotta change my. There we go, my output. What the fuck? Thank you. Everyone wants to kill this character because it's too good looking. Your big is probably my finest creation. If I gave birth to your big, I would be so proud. Oh, I am still fucked. Alright, where's the status stuff? How do I find my status? Not there. Not there. Must be here. It's not here. I must have a disease. Or something. Oh, maybe restore and potion of is not the same thing. Why am I diseased? Have I been here? Alchemy is interesting because there are a millennia worth of books dedicated to the study of it, only for it all to be nonsense scientifically. But it's still interesting for the philosophy of it. Yeah, that would be interesting. When I was a big boy, my father took me into the city to see a talking hand. Good song. You just got yourself a free song request there, Uber Kitten. Nebony. Have I actually been in here? I wouldn't mind going a bit of dungeon crawling. I have not. Yes! Has anyone got any good news to share? I would love to hear it if you do. Even if it's just, I had a good nap today. Or when I stretched my leg, I heard it crack and it sounded like my favorite song. Or you found a piece of cheese and you claimed it for yourself, but it dried out, and then you decided that you didn't want to waste it, so you you sort of mixed it with some water, and then it got a bit claggy, and then the fat started to separate from the cheese and the water, and there was fat, and it was like salty milk water. Man, this fucking dagger's awesome. I'll take that. Doesn't sound like good news. I feel like we might be losing the plot. Yeah, where do we start? Let's go back to that. I'm smiling because I eat skin. What the fuck? I don't know. I think that's a terms of service thing, but good. Oh, I'm never gonna get this. This is a. I'm gonna try 8 of my lockpicks, and if I don't get it, I'm moving on. Oh, it stayed up. Oh. Salty milk water, yes. Flesh. Haven't you told a story on stream about eating your own skin in a sandwich? No, I think I... What was I grading? Anyway, ended up in my meal, because you can't throw out the whole meal just because you grated some of your skin into it. It might have been a sandwich. I had a Portuguese custard tart. That is good news. Generic good news, I've been doing a bunch of LLM agents stuff. I'm learning a lot and it's been fun. What? LLM agent. Lots of love. Signed mother. Agent stuff. What's LLM? What the fuck is wrong with Crispy Salmon Skin? Oh yeah. I started playing Hylix because of Furtive and just learnt what Wayne Lava's name is referring to. Cool. I actually would like to play it because I saw Furtive playing a little bit too. And I think it looks cool. But I didn't watch it because I thought it looked cool. Oh, okay. Gonna breathe. Can we change topic? Yeah, sure. What, the milk water or the skin? I think I'm in love with him now. That's lovely. From the uncomfortable thing. Oh, I see. LLM, language learning model equals, does not, oh, it's around equal to AI. Large language model. Ah, cool. Long live mummy. Cool. Yeah, there's some, I might have to write up a grant. Oh, fuck, I got it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it for a second. I think I just gotta shake off, I gotta shake the... You gotta wag the willies out. Love to hear people don't watch my streams because games I play are too cool. No, Furtive. I saw you play it. Thanks for the body massage cast. I saw you play it. I'm like, I feel like this is a game that I should play, so I didn't want to spoil it. So okay. Here we go. Last one. Oh, I'm so nervous. Nobody say anything. Fuck. Oh my god, I can't do it. It looks like it's going 1-2 actually. 1-2. No. Yes! I just felt it. I felt it in my cockles just then. And it came up through my arm. And all over the mouse. And now I'm here. What's the treasure? Oh, more lockpicking. How dare you try to make me choke. Gold and a repair hammer. Worth it. But that must have been good for my... There's nothing in here! That would have been good for my XP though. Right? Wiggles equals body massage. Ah, yeah. Thanks. Let me wiggle. Oh, my spine. Yeah, if you wiggle side to side too much, you sort of get this... your spine becomes out of sync. Hey Jesu, how you doing? I ate a really good piece of chicken with good crispy skin on it. Everyone in my family hates chicken skin except me. What? So you get to eat the whole chicken skin? So when you have a chicken as a family, you just fucking undress it, you're like, and everyone's like, this is, yeah, you're doing us a favor. Thanks, Wayne Love. Strip that chicken. You have to have both together. If you're gonna eat the animal, you have to enjoy the different layers. Non-crispy chicken skin is slimy. Yeah, no one wants slimy chicken skin. I used to, when I was younger, sometimes we'd go and get like a roast chicken from the store, and I would pull the skin off if it was sloppy, and I would fry it in the pan until it became crispy. Don't desync your spine. I think someone at my work had one of those. Oh no. The cockles gave their power and it exploded. Well, heaven forbid my cockles explode. We don't want that. If slimy is seasoned properly, I'll eat it anyway. Crispy is preferred. Hell yeah. I get to eat the coat. Suggesting that the coat is covering the breasts of the chicken. Sloppy. Yeah, see, sloppy's still in vogue. Slop is now overused. Mace of Aversion. Resist disease, good. Yeah, that's cool. Uber. Yeah, the chicken boobs. I think the hairy carrot story didn't make the clip because I think I was having beers that stream, so I might have had like the excess alcohol on like the tag just in case. Like I never drink too much on stream. But I think maybe with that plus the hairy carrot in your bed, it was too much. A coat can cover the boobs, you just zip it up. So you put the skin back on the chicken to keep it modest. I think a modest chicken is a delicious chicken. A delicious chicken. I can't even talk. Alright. I have a confession to make. I had a whiskey. But it's only because it's Australia Day. And I had to work today instead of take it off, which most people did. So, please forgive me as one Australian to another being on this earth. Is having a whiskey good news? I think it's good news. Yeah. I think it's good. I feel very happy. So, that's good news too. Because it's fucking hard to feel happy these days. And I hope everyone, at least feels a little bit happy sometimes being here. And if you're feeling shit and you're here and you're feeling worse because of me, I'm sorry. But you can tell me what it is that makes you feel bad about me and I can try to fix it. I don't want people to feel bad. Especially on my behalf. Ah, fuck. I can't do 2 5-thing locks. I'm just gonna save it. I reckon there must be a key. I'm gonna give it 3 shots, alright? Congrats on this day. Commiserations on the Australia. Well, it's a contested day these days, where anti-Australia Day... Well, okay. A little bit of politics. Tiny bit. Let me have a little bit of whiskey. Basically, the 26th of January is when the colonists landed, I think, in Australia. And that, to the indigenous populations, signifies the first day of the beginning of the genocide of them. So I can understand why they want to change the date. So there's a lot of... That was the third one. There's a lot of younger generation that think that the date should be changed. I am in agreement with that. I think that there's plenty of other days that you can celebrate Australia Day, and that's also another reason why I take another day. But today, in in Melbourne, there were like people marching to change the date, and there's also people marching for "Here, Australia," and they're like the Australia First, fucking, well, fucking, it's always been this day. We're not going to change it, kind of Australians. Which, I don't know, it's annoying. But yeah, that's where we stand. So I love Australia. Like, if you get the chance to come here, it's pretty cool. It's spaced out. I feel like it's a pretty fucking awesome place to live. I don't feel in danger a lot of the time, and there's not a lot of unrest and stuff like that. I feel very privileged to live here. But, you know, you can always do a little bit better, and changing the date is a massive thing. Who's talking to me? You. Oz's day wasn't even as... yeah, 94. I know, I think it... Was it 94? I thought it was the 80s, but either way... That's, like, exactly Kranners. Like... Because people just... There's, like, a massive, racist... like, there were people, like, my parents' age and their parents' age, they were... like, fed that shit from their parents and stuff like that, so... It's a massive sort of racist undertone in those generations, and that's where it comes from. It's not because they want tradition, it's because, like, they're racist. That's all it comes down to. And they don't understand how fucked it is, what happened, because they weren't taught that in school. We were, like, people maybe, like, my age, a little bit older, a little bit younger, were taught some of that stuff, so... yeah, anyway. I think Australia is a country that I feel happy celebrating. I don't know if it's patriotic. Patriot is a bit of a dirty word these days. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of the old Australia. Anyway, Australia is Australia as much of a sinking ship as the States? No, Space, it's not. Little bit of politics, drinks whiskey. Oh, no. You and me ruining up VIP chat? Oh, yeah, I think about that, and maybe we can talk about it. And it doesn't really matter. But, hold on, let me just scan over this. Summon no ye for spec. I'm sorry. Patreon's okay. I think nationalism's a trouble. Yeah, I suppose, where do you draw the line? And, like, when does it one turn into the other? But yeah, with the VIPs stuff, Outcast, I think about this often because I only had a few VIPs, and then I would add one every few months or something like that. And then, what happened? I just became very appreciative of people who regularly stopped by. And so there's a point in time, maybe 6 months ago, where I VIP'd everyone who was currently and previously making my streams more fun and chatting, and they were regulars, or they would raid into me, or, you know, we've had discussions, and we, you know, there's like mutual respect and stuff like that. But I often think that having so many VIPs in my chat might alienate other people, because I don't want them to think it's like some sort of like club. You know? Rip spec. Xmas ruin. Look, here. Have this. Have this. Just for you. Achievement unlocked. Was that your first blank ye? I am a blight upon the... No, that's... I just explained the VIP thing. Oh, fuck. Happens a lot to... I think it's funny. When everyone in chat is a mod and VIP, you can tell the community is a little close-knit, and you feel like you're intruding, yeah. I thought that might be the case, but then... Like, as much as I don't like to exclude people, I also... don't really mind. Like, I have highlighted the people who I feel at that stage were, like, important, and I am grateful for. So, I'm sort of stuck. I don't want to take VIPs away, and I know I alienate people by having so many VIPs in chat. But I don't know, it's like a testament to the little community we built here that a lot of the VIPs are still chatting and stuff like that. So commoners in chat. No, please don't think like that. The commoners and lurkers and everyone is equally important to me, because like we're just fucking around having fun, and you know, in the end, it's not. I don't want it to be like any special club or anything like that. I just wanted to show my appreciation, and that's all. And it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate other people. So. Where am I? Let's have a look where I am. I'm going the exact opposite way that I wanted to go. I'm going to go exactly east, and then I'm going to go north. Very touching. I can behead mod in exchange for my BIP. I would not trust you with any mod powers, but I fucking appreciate the confidence. But you think I feel like that this stream is a little bit chaotic enough without Space Cadoo modding it and getting past all the mod stuff that I've put in place. Commoners rise up. It's not like the VIPs go around reminding the plebs how pleb they are. We know they know we know. We don't need to rub it in. Yeah, and nobody rubs it in. Simply mod me so I'm not VIP. The mod is like that's power. And I would definitely like trust some of you to be mods. Maybe not Space Cadoo. No offense. But mod me Penguin, I will be responsible. See, half of me trusts that and half of me doesn't. How should never be mod. Mod me, I promise to threaten various members of chat with my powers. I feel like you would do that like too neutrally. Although I would trust that your powers would be well used. Have I been in here? Macamentane. Macamentane? I'm gonna go in here. Offense taken. Fuck. Glorious, unstoppable power. We gotta get our pitchforks out and torches and shit. I mean, I could un-VIP everyone, but then I feel like I'm taking back something that I've given away. I don't really like modding. I don't want power over people. I just clean up spam bots and that's it. Yeah, I think like that's kind of how I mod too, and I try not to police stuff too much. I do it a little bit, but not too much. Mostly Magus, because he just fucking comes here with both barrels unloading. If I kill this summon, do I get ectoplasm? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Accidentally created a caste system. I was born into commoner. Outcast? No! Well, you are outcast. You're not a commoner, you're an outcast. You don't think I can be biased? I will be super biased. Well, I'm sure you could be. But we'll never find out. I mean, the chat's not big enough to need too much modding. And Samurai's usually here, like in the background. Who is sick at the moment, unfortunately. I hope they're okay. Why am I carrying so much stuff, by the way? I've got... Look at this. What the fuck is that? What is all this? I hate the management of stuff in this game. I'm so sick of it. At first I liked it. I don't like it anymore. I don't want to have to do it. Can someone else please do that for me? Thank you. We're being demoted? No, I won't demote anyone. Magus would be foremost among my victims. I would be fine with that. I had a dream Magus helped me go tinkle. Don't tell him. I'm gonna tell him. The lord of this village, Penguin, forces us to toil upon his manorial grounds while providing nary a protection from invaders. We gotta get his ass. No uprisings, please. Thank you for the kitten. Fortunately, we're a one-person moderatable chat. Yes. And, like, if it ever did get, like, super out of hand, or... I don't ever expect to become that popular where I would actually need it. Okay. But I'm sure Subaru would, you know, step in. I didn't know you could hang out here. Huh. Ooh. No. Although they sell for a bit. Fuck! Did I pick up? Just... What have I got? Okay, I don't need it. I don't need this. I don't need that. We're gonna drop that. The music stopping is perfect. Good. Let's stay here. We'll have a chat. Let me catch up on chat. We'll heal. I'll have another sip of my whiskey. That said, if you wanted to DVIP all of us and call us dips, you know, just saying. DIPs. Very important persons. Derriere. Can't believe you wouldn't trust me. God's perfect angel. No, you're like... I think you're chaotic neutral, Furtive. I feel like you have the... You can go either way. That might be pretty neat. Dip, he says, sitting in his dark vampire castle. Oh god, not the dairy important persons, never mind. Hey, it fits with the theme. And we are only... Wait, did I say 500? We're only 65 followers away from God Soup. God Milk Soup. I'm not gonna say that. Monkey Gentinals. As he hoards our sacks of grain, no less. That's... Look, sacks of grain is all I ask. And look at what entertainment you get for it. How's it only been like 35 minutes between breaks? Better. Feathery boots. What are the boots? What are the boots? At the moment, I've got boots of 65! That's way better. I'm gonna drop those. Long Johnson? Oh. Okay. Wait. Add quote, I'm not gonna say that. It's not... I say monkey, I know it's space. You need to change your name back. This poor Mega Monkey might get a bad rap one day, because I'll read it and be like, man, Mega Monkey's changed. Very wise. Water breathing. That's cool. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna drop some shit. Oh, actually, let's just take a whole bunch of potions. I can't, okay. Let's... What happened here? I thought I had 515. Wait, did I take some poison or something? Ah. Oh, my strength. Did I drink poison? You can't drink poison. I am, and I've been very offended. I can't help it. Mega Monkey Gentinals. I still need 40 days. Oh my god. I thought you could only change it back in 40 days to the other one. Can't you change it to like space something? Can you believe that Mega Monkey 56 and not Space Skidoo said back in the day, what a reprehensible miscreant that chatter what? If I were not born a serf, I would been a wise and pious abbot. Very wise. What did you say? Alternative, dick is penis. That's correct. I can see that. What's this thing here? How do I tell, how do I tell? Not there. I swear there was a bit in this where you could see, like, your status. Like your diseases and all this sort of thing. Oh, maybe it's here, actually. Great power. Wait. What is this? Train strength. Here we go, here we go. So, I'm drunk. Okay, okay.
Drink.
I was wondering who the fuck Monkey Genitals was. I don't know what I would change my name to. Change it to Space Wackadoo. Like the... Actually, that's pretty much how I imagine you. The restaurateur who came up is like, "Hey, you going, boys? What can I get ya?" And you'd be like, "Oh, can I have the chicken parmigiana, please, sir?" "Yeah, wackadoo." I think it was the TGI Fridays or something like that. I thought they were a member of chat who I somehow never noticed. Space Maccas, I'll take it. Space Canoe. It's a boat now. Changes it to Space Canoe is spelt phonetically in the... Oh, come on. You can't... That's too smart. You can't... You can't do that. Go back to a conversational point half an hour ago and draw upon it. Make me look like a fool. I'm just gonna drop burgundy linens. I don't need those. Leave that. Strength. Can't remember what I've got on at the moment. I'm just gonna drop these because you find them everywhere. Light. That was good, wasn't it? Alright. Status? Yes, my lord. My disease is commoner. It's terminal. No! I appreciate you all the same. And I can't... It's just... I knew it would cause a divide. But I had to show my appreciation. It's like... getting an abortion. Wait. No, there was an analogy there. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. That's because that's a contentious topic. My history class is absolutely coming in clutch. My prof would be so proud. Awesome. Ready to drill. Ready the drills and the... Liche? Dulce de Liche. I watched Puss in Boots yesterday, and he asked for Liche full cream. I think puss is a good word. Damn it. So many stupid... Oh, kill... I got poison. I need cure something or other. Something else. Yeah, smash that history. You probably appreciate big donators more, huh? No. Probably equal though. I'm still looking for a sugar daddy if anyone's got big bucks to spare, because I wanted to buy some Lego to do on stream the other day, and I found the Game Boy Lego set for $4 cheaper than online in the store, and I was going to get it, but Subaru said no. And then I thought, if I had a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, I'd be able to do that and just have a wish list But then I was like, no, but I can't ask for money or goods and services. Because that would make me... I mean, I don't mind. I even have looked at people's wish lists and been like, oh yeah, I want to help out there. But I don't know, it doesn't fit the mix for me. But if anyone's got a fuck ton of money, look, I'll do a lot of things for money. Clip. Wait, what am I elaborating on? No, I'm not. No elaborations. I think puss is a good. What? 11:35. Holy shit! I've said a lot of dumb shit in the last month, haven't I? Chat. Which humor do you think represents you? Blood, phlegm, black bile, yellow bile. That's a good question, and I'd have to go with black bile as well. But if you froth it up a bit. I appreciate the big donors. Penguinholme says I would get rid of some of you more often than... No, I definitely didn't say that. I didn't say I'd appreciate it more than to anyone else. I would appreciate it on a different level. Anyway. Enough of that. Lem, because I have lots of allergies. Oh no. What? How do I get through? What the fuck? How do I get up there? Oh. Staircase. I'm yellow bile for sure. Bar Flavia. Nuts to allergies. Wait, I fucking went down the stairs again. See what happens? I look over for a moment and I phase shift into a different reality. I'm getting my ass kicked by phlegm. I was a little bit sneezy this season, but I wasn't too bad. Lost in the sauce. The sauce is various types of bile. Oh, imagine a humor pizza. Just getting your humors out, rubbing them, getting 2 pizza bases and putting 2 humors on one and 2 humors on the other. Rub them together. This is alchemy. Ooh, ectoplasm. Whoa, phlegm be upon ye. I just started sneezing and I blame chat FG. Drink. Friendly goodness. Okay, I'll have some drinks. Who says this? Angel, how you doing? Did you have a nap? Is it okay if I drink whiskey? Get miasmed. No, damn it, I commented to black bile. This is unfair. As someone who took a medical terminology class, I prescribe we drill a hole in your skull to release the demons. Please don't. No drilling the holes in the skull of any of chat. Without me being there and watching. I know a little neurobiology. Little psychology. I could do it. Skull full of demons? It's been going around these days. Holy shit. Don't get me started.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I should actually where are we? I should get some of these and upgrade my destruction. I am a battle mage after all. They did it in the Neolithic with varying success, so it works. Well, we talked about skull drilling the other night, or the other day. If Magus comes in today, remember to talk to him about dog year maths. He'll love it. What am I carrying? I can't do anything. Tobias' post is fact-checked by real Carolingian patriots. Fuck. I'm convinced. I'd trust Penguin to perform my lobotomy. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take your brain out. I'd just give it a little tickle. Which is what I do anyway, I think. Wait. It feels a bit weird saying that I tickle your brains. Can you feel it? You can. I know you can feel me tickling your brain. I talked about Inca neurosurgery. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. Drill Magus a skull. Right, got it. No, dog years. That's not right. Okay. I'm just gonna get my magic back. And drill a hole in your brain and give it a little kiss. I don't want to think about lips inside my skull. Get out of there. What? Oh, I thought there was a hair on my screen over there. That's okay. There's not. Instruction line clear. Now I have telepathy. My God, I feel like my brain is just like melting every stream. In fact, I could probably put all my streams into some sort of machine learning, and they could probably tell me what's wrong with me neurologically. Distressingly, yes, I can feel you tickling my brain. My brain would get a bonus. A bonus. No, it won't. You can't. Your brain can't get a bonus. I don't think Magus has dog ears. No, dog ears. And if he does, I'm almost definitely drilling his skull. Toldopathy. Let's use YouTube poop video maker with the Penguin Donkey Kong stream. I could do that with the drinking one that I have somewhere and show it. Speaking of showing things, have you guys seen this? Oh fuck, I love that sea lion. It's so good. Anyway, sorry. I'm over encumbered, damn it. Oh, whoa. What did I pick up? Fuck. IIRC, the reason Inca brain surgery was so successful is because the tools and techniques they used were super gentle in comparison to other methods, even by more modern ones. Oh, really? Why am I carrying so much? What is this? Okay, is there anything dumb that I'm carrying? I mean, there's some of this stuff I want to keep, you know. Steel shield. Actually, can I haven't been to a gate for a while, but soul trap. Oh wait. Fortify blunt, resist frost. Nah, I have to go to a Oblivion gate soon. What's going on here? Journeyman novice. Drop that shit. I'll drink some more stuff. Sorry, I know this is mostly what I do, is go through my inventory in this game. This is basically an RPG built around inventory management. I want to keep that. I want to definitely keep that. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Dispel. And drop that. It looks cool, but fuck it off. Lesser frost damage 20. Shock damage 20. Fire damage 20. Disintegrate 25. They're all good. Neighboring's razor is good. We're good for now. This is too bread. Too bread, too furious. Clip was muted, please play again. What? This guy. Oh fuck, I love that. That is my video of the year. I like it better than anything I've seen. Probably in the last 3 years. Got a guy here who just had his skull gently scraped at for a whole day and he's feeling great now. Got a sick plate on top. Oh, gee. Real Sapa Inca patriots. I could probably ask my auntie's curandera to do that too. Scrape your brain. Yeah, that sound is, I don't know, it just warms my heart. Must be honest, I thought I could stay awake, but sleep is pulling me back. Go to sleep, Angel. I wish I could go to sleep in a nice cold environment, because today was 37. Tomorrow is supposed to be 34. For all you Fahrenheiters, I think 44 is 110.2 Fahrenheit, I think. I looked it up this morning. That was a long time ago, so my memory might not be good. Yeah, night Angel. Can I give you a dream? It'll be a nice one, I swear. Maybe Angel left before she could get a dream. That's fair. I know people try to escape it. Yes. Okay. Give me a one-word prompt so I can roll with it. Tell me one word that you want to dream of. As long as it fits into the rules. I'm not telling any sex stories here tonight. Like that time Pahi was reading something very dubious and I went in to the streamer. I was like, oh. Not sexo. I always stay for a dream prompt. Actually, off tomorrow. Thank you very much. Oh, good. Dealer's choice. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes. And now I'm pulling the slot machine handle. And there is gonna be a jackpot. And I'm pulling it. And I'm seeing the thing spin around. And what I see is... Why 3 bananas? It's because I played Donkey Kong. Anyway. Angel... You wake up and it's a bit slimy and you're encased. And you're like, what is that delicious ester smell? Turns out you're in a banana peel. And you unravel yourself. You unsheath Angel from her banana cocoon. And then you step out. You're a little bit slimy. But you smell nice. And there's this giant, like, pigeon that lives down the road from you. And you knew it was going to be a fucking problem. But as soon as you step out, it's just, like, sitting there, looking at you. And you think, what have I gotten myself into? So you offer the pigeon the banana peel, and it seems pretty pleased with the offer, but it wants more from you. So you give it... You reach into your pocket and you find some banana goo. You know, if you, like, think of if you, like, took a banana and you mushed it up in your hands and then you put it in a bowl. And then you take the dry cheese that you found earlier, which you grated up and mixed with some water, and the fat is separating. And you take this salty milk water and you mix it in with the cheese. This is what you offer to the pigeon. The pigeon is fucking stoked. And then it nods at you, and you fly away, all slimy And that's the end. Wait, I thought we weren't doing sex stories. That's not a sex story. I have to take a break. Maybe before that I can go through my inventory and find what's weighing me down. Okay, this isn't worth it for 38 heavy. I think, because that's 10, 15, 11. That's only like 4 more. I think I have to get rid of this. It's too heavy. Who else is slimy and encased? The way you're describing a banana peel sounds more like a shark egg case. Well, you can imagine it how you want. That's the beauty of the dreams. I'll take it. Good night, everyone. Stay warm and safe. Yeah, but if you don't dream of that, Angel, I hope you just have a nice deep sleep and you wake up feeling refreshed. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, that's 10. I don't want to let go, but I have to. I think I have to let go. Goodbye, Claymore of Scorching. I bet it's so good. What can I... What have I forgot anything dumb here? I'm not even wearing that. I think I can get rid of that. It's not even that heavy. I don't need that. Oh no, there's an ad coming. So I can't save it. Let me just save it here. Alright, I think there was 1 or 2 more. I think there was 1 more song from the 90s to play. It is Butterfly Wings by Machines of Loving Grace. I don't know if I know this song. Hopefully it's good. Who else is up for playing with their with their worm? I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB. I'm back. I'm gonna have 1 more whiskey, alright? So AMA. First question in gets addressed. I'll answer anything. Yeah, let's go. I'm fucking still overencumbered because I picked up the sword. What is this? I don't need that. I'm gonna get rid of that. These are all like 1. How much? Okay. I don't care. I wish there was a raid emote with the raid pesticide logo on it. Pesticide? Where are you raiding? Tomb Raid? Oh. Wait, Mega Monkey got... How many hot dogs can you cram inside? Look, this is, a loaded question. Wait, can you specify? I'm happy to answer that. But I need to answer... Oh, fuck. Fuck! One of those is worth 200 bucks. Oh yeah, Drothan's stuff. Small diary. And look, I'll do an extra one. What color is the color of your credit card? It is nil. Null. N-A. Oh, lucky I read it before dropping it. Okay, that's good. I got rid of a bunch of shit. Okay, 200 bucks. Thank you. Take. Okay, what are the numbers in the front and back of your credit card? No, you can't change the question. My credit card is the color that only bees and parrots can see. Ah, that's like past. Like that's like in the ultraviolet, or is it lower? I can't remember. Spectra. Like, it's funny how, like, chemistry is so linked with physics. Because the hardest chemistry I ever did was very physics heavy, like with the advanced biochemistry. There's a lot of physics in it, surprisingly. And I'm too dumb for that, so... Fuck, if I know I can't see it. Well, ask the parrots. Yeah, this way. But if the question is how many hot dogs I can eat, I think I could probably get through 2.5 these days if I was trying. Sometimes when I have hot dogs, I have 1. Sometimes I have 2. If I have 2, I have 1 that's super spicy and 1 that isn't spicy at all. so I could get to enjoy both sides of the spice. Because spice is the variety of life. And that's why you gotta mix it up. Fuck. Maybe I've had too many whiskeys. How Menji Ruteberga Begra 3? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, I did pick up one of the statues that the guy wanted, which was a miracle. Calling my bro who's a mantis shrimp. Damn. They pack a punch. That's an average looking sword. Listen here, mate. Jezu, I got my computer all back running and I installed Fortnite. So if you want to have a game sometime, I'm down. Like, I'm pretty fucking busy. But I think I can sneak away for an hour or so if you want to have a game. So I am happy to have a game. Dope. Yeah, I'll be in contact. Most like lunchtimes are okay for me. So, but I'm not using Xbox chat again. We can use Discord or something because the last time we tried to play, it was very bad. Like it was sounded like you were speaking through a pack of crisps. Bad news, my mantis shrimp found my credit card and immediately shattered into 50 billion particles. Wayne Lava. Microplastics will end up in places you don't want them. So stop breathing right now and leave the area. Well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Everyone, your gonads are full of microplastics. There's nothing I can do about it. Not my... Yes, Abzu, your ghost gonads are like plump with microplastics. You can make a small, like a little plastic, like chicken out of the plastics in your gonads. I'm sorry. I didn't ask for this. My friend who is a marine life loves eating microplastics. Sometimes you don't get what you ask for, and sometimes you do, and you regret it. So, it's just... Isn't it nice that life is variable? Rohamald, how you doing? Why have you been checking my testicles? Look, I don't check them. I just know. And something I have to tell chat is that I've been doubling as the microplastic fairy. So sometimes in the night, you might feel a little... Just like a bit of wind. A hint of something. And if you have gonads... Penguinholme might have been there. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's not about consent. It's about surveillance. You're in our gonads. No, I'm not in them. Although I suppose part of me is microplastics. If I was to be in your gonads, I would make sure that I would treat them respectfully, and I'd put on a tea party, a high tea, in fact. The best sandwiches you've ever had. Very small, very delicate. Because the difference between a normal tea party and a Penguinholme tea party is the van difference. But I hereby declare that if you check your own gonads, I will no longer worry about the microplastics within them. So, that's something I can promise you. From one Penguinholme to another. Fuck! Okay. Hey, can someone give me a warning about the my health? Oh my god. That's okay. I didn't do too much after this. I just exited. I'm calling Peter. No, don't call Peter. I've been checking them, but I've been checking them. I haven't been checking them, but I've been checking them. Look, you gotta keep people guessing, because otherwise people think you've checked them, and you haven't, and then they assume that everything's alright, but you haven't been warned. Low-key, I think that'd be really cool if they found a way to remove all the microplastics in your body and made them into a cool toy or souvenir of some sort. Yeah, I think that would be cool too, even if it was a small chicken. Color accurate even. But the problem with that is our technology is not that far along, which makes me sad. Everyone in chat is just a little speck of microplastic in Penguin's gonad. The stream is the loud buzzer sound. Look, that is possible. That could be true. I mean, it's very unlikely, but it could be. It could be. Natural mayo right there while making the sandwich. Wait, no, what? No! No! Maybe the microplastics are keeping us away, keeping us from being wizards. Like, when you go gluten-free, you think it's like psyops. They're like, don't eat the microplastics. And it's like crowd control. Population control. That looked interesting. Me dying? I want a calico critter made of my blood. That is an interesting statement. You dying. Well, I need to create content, and I think your big is complying. And we're all up to date with chat, even though I said some weird stuff about gonads. So thank you for coming along on the gonad journey with me. May your gonad's cockles be full and heavy. Go. That's just you. With the love of the community of the cockles. Oh, that's right. I was over here. Speaking of which, sea urchin meat is their gonads. Well, it's smooth and creamy and delicious if it's fresh. So thank you, sea urchin, for your donation. And I'm sorry. Join us next week when we gonad somewhere else. Okay, that's enough gonads for today. But gonads are welcome on the next stream. Fair enough. But yeah, it is fair. It's definitely fair enough. I just thought of something. Is the Labubu craze over? Thanks, Spec. I hope so. I mean, it's just the same as every other crave, right? We've reached the gonad quota. Yeah, we're all, like, brimming at the rim. If your job was rim job, it would be full of gonads. And that's the last we'll ever speak of that. How do you unwhiskey? Googling unwhiskey. How to. This has a lot of, Look, I'm sorry. Lately, there's been a lot of, sexuality in the streams. I'm sorry. That's not something I want to bring, to the streams. But it's something that is okay, but... Gonads isn't necessarily a sexual thing. But it's... Look, we talk about genitals so much. Hitting the thrift store now, I've been waiting for this moment. You're the reason. You're the reason we're rimming. Gonads in the strictly biological sense. Yes, please. I'm a scientist, so I speak about these things openly and readily, and non-erotically. Although, I mean, there could be some eroticism with gonads. Oh shit! Our glorious egg sack. See, I talked about alienating people before. Gonads are an isolation tactic. When was the last time entertaining content was made about something else, like a hand? Never mind. Yeah, they totally like surrounded me there. Thank you for the thank you for the quote. Is there any good quotes out there? This is why you always snipe wizards with an arrow. I could arrow. I've got a bow. Oh, you can tie. Good. Death for us all. I can feel the anger in that quote. I'm on a random quote because I feel like a lot of the times we get quotes that are similar or the same. The ones like always pop up. So if you just go quote, what's a good number? No. Let's see if I can shuffle through reality and put my lights on. Actually, I haven't seen that one. So that was random. But what I thought more was like picking a random number. Like, well, this isn't really random. 9:45. But I feel like, did I share the 1,000 quotes? Let's go down and see if we can beat... Okay. Let's not. I don't think there's any good quotes. Oh, I need to charge up my... I need to get something else going. I want to steal that guy's soul. Potions, please. And sorcery's good. No, I can't get that guy. The clan fear should be fine. Someone's got absorb on. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Clan fear should have a soul. Nice. And then with that, I can recharge my dagger. Oh shit, that totally recharged... Oh no, it didn't. It did a very poor job of recharging Maywin's Razor, but it's got a lot of charge on it, so... Okay. Classic quote. So many classics. Lately, chat has been very sexual. I wonder what's the reason. Look, I don't want to talk about... I don't want to get into it. Without giving too much away. But I just want to say that this is not a very sexual place. Although, it comes up a bit... I think chat is a sexual being. But that's not anything to do with me. And that's fine. Like, it's nice. But that's not my shtick, you know? Some mysteries have no answer. Thanks for the quote again. Alright, night spec. Let's quickly try something maybe earlier in the career. I can tell you about... Well, that's... I think that's worse. I'd give you a dream, but I feel like it's like... I feel like it'd be tainted with the brute anus taint. But let's try anyway. But if you give me a prompt, it changes the direction of things. What would you like to dream of, Spec? And I can maybe fix it up for you. Oh wait, did I finish in there? No, I didn't. I'm walking around. It's hard to think of something random, isn't it? Duck l'orange. Oh, bonjour. Spectacular man in France. It's Paris. You are at the very nice restaurant. Everyone ordered the duck à l'orange. Very nice. But you're allergic. The orange makes you swell in the eyeballs. Et sacre bleu, mon Dieu. Your eyeballs very big, exploding with the, how you say, fromage. Yeah, that's a fucking horrible dream. You're at a restaurant, everyone orders the same thing. You're allergic to the oranges, and cheese comes out of your eyeballs. Teach me accents, please. I definitely cannot do that, Abzu. I'm not the one to teach that. But you know, we have a bit of fun. We give it a shot. In the eyeballs, nice save. Look, I can't tell where it's gonna go. Okay, goodbye from Stream Forever, everyone who lives in France. That's okay. I don't think we've had any French people in here. Well, that outwardly French, if you know what I mean. Alright, going back around. But I think I will put on some more redeems for my stream, where I'll try to do like an accent or a impersonation or something. And particularly when I've been having whiskey, it's easier to do because my shame isn't as strong as usual. And I feel very shameful. I feel so much shame, you have no idea. Night Spec, thanks for hanging out. They're too busy drinking vinegar and being way too loud. Look, I have known some French people and they've been very cordial and lovely and sexy in a non-Penguinholme stream sense. No Pingu? Why no Pingu? How you going, Drusy? You want the baby penguin? I'll do that for you. Yep. There you go. How are you, Drusy? Then they weren't real French. Look, I know everyone's got a stereotype. I'm just glad Australians have like a pretty good stereotype. I think you missed a word, as is usual when you type to me, Drusy. Oh, no shame, Pengu. Ah, yeah. I think I swapped some words around. Double penguin all the way across the corner. Yeah, that's what happens when you misread things. Good, how are you? I'm good. BRB song? I'd love to hear it. How are we doing? Yeah, definitely can fit that in. I think it was out of 90s tunes anyway. I haven't been up here. Okay. No. No. Okay. What the what? Hello? Oh. There's nothing up here. Been wandering around here for nothing. Thanks, Juicy. I will. How was magazine gaming? Good. It was good to get issue 3 out of the way. It's been hanging over me. And I enjoyed the start of Simon the Wizard and or Sorcerer. And I enjoyed I think the Castlevania game was pretty good. The other ones were like okay, like if I was doing something like where people could claim a game to play, like, and they're like, James Bond 3 was my favorite game, like, can you please play the whole thing? Then I'd be like, okay, I can see myself doing that. But as far as me seeking out that, like, those games, like, only a couple made the cut. But it was fun. So I'm going to post episode 4 shortly. Episode? Why do I keep saying that? Issue... Look, I know why I keep saying that. It's because of the whiskey. I'm going to post issue 4 shortly, and we can pick some games to play from that. Yeah, it was good. But yeah, the main reason I wanted to do the Hyper Magazine thing was so I could play older games that like might have been really cool to play. And I've sort of used it more as a showcase to show what was around at the time. So I'm going to go back to the ones that I liked and like add them to the list of games I actually want to play. How do I get up there? Because, you know, there's infinite games that I can play, which is cool. So, as long as I'm Penguinholme, I'll be playing games. Austrians love to chug-a-lug beer. Austrians love to chug-a-lug beer and calling everything the C word. I didn't know we were so similar to the Austrians. Listen, half of you may have heard me say the C word, and I apologized then. I'm probably going to say it again, especially if I play more Donkey Kong. In fact, actually, since I've started streaming, I've been saying the C word less, like, more and more. Which is, like, it's such a common thing for me to say. It's just such a nice swear word that just rolls off the tongue. But I can understand why other cultures don't like it. My understanding is the C word has changed drastically since it started listening to pop music. Oh, really? You've heard it in pop music? Australian pop music? I can, like, I know that, like, some of those terms, especially the C word, is, like, a bit vulgar in where it came from. But, I don't know, words change over time, and, you know. Outrageous. Count is pretty funny. Count. I'm saying it about 1,000% more these days. Yeah, and like, I remember like when I was younger, that was like almost one of the ones that I wouldn't say so much. But then something happened, and it just became the word. Like it really depends on the context and the situation and stuff like that. I saw an Instagram clip, which means that it might be absolutely fucking bullshit. But apparently people who swear without feeling... It was like, people who swear without feeling anger or something like that live longer. Oh, no, without feeling malice? There was some sort of condition which I would probably I would fulfill. Teaching every child how to count. Well, in Australia, you learn early. You're total. I know. Well, there's probably like one study that looked at it, but I have an issue with like qualitative studies too, because I just know how slippery the human brain is. So there's probably a little something in it, but it can't be trusted. As soon as you start thinking about how you're thinking, you're biasing your own thoughts. What's going here? Are you holding brains in your hands often? You know it. I get them in my mouth. I have a little nibble. I actually don't nibble. I squeeze them a little bit, just very gently, and then put them back. They won't even notice. Don't worry. Slippery nibble. It is a slippery nibble. You ever like nibbled something and it just slipped out of your mouth? No, just fucking stop right now. Alright. I might actually do a big save, because I haven't done that in a very long time. I don't think I've done it so far. Okay. Alright, everyone think unsexy thoughts. What is the unsexiest thought you can think of? Okay. I'll just keep trying to get away. Come on, mate. Quit. Oh. Beautiful gaming. Yeah, there can be a disconnect between beauty and sexuality. You trying to avoid traps. Look, the way I play games is pretty fucking unsexy. Penguin knob gobbling on duck. Yeah, that's fucking unsexy. I can tell you that much. You should try to avoid traps. Thank you. You like the loading screen. Look, I like fucking around with them a little bit. It makes it a bit more fun. Also, all we've done so far is dungeons. So after this dungeon, I'm gonna stream for another hour and a half at least. So after this dungeon, I might go to a town and try to do like a quest or two. Well, I want to do one Oblivion gate this stream. Because at the moment I'm sort of just exploring and just chatting. Well, thanks for chatting with me. You know what's weird? In real life, I don't like chatting. Like, I dislike it. I don't like talking at all. I'm happy just to stay quiet and listen to people and just be. I should avoid triggering traps. Thank you. Yeah, but like for some reason on stream, I mean, it's the job, isn't it? You have to chat. Well, you don't have to chat, but you know, different. This is a chatting stream somehow, even though I'm not a chatter. Maybe that's why I feel like a little bit awkward when I ran out of things to talk about. I think you read my trap message 3 times. Oh, I got the you should try to avoid traps and triggering. I read that once, and then I got the triggering traps one once. I might have read one an extra time. I wouldn't put it past me. Do I even need these? Why do I have so many? Is there any Elder Scrolls scholars in the chat that can tell me why I might need to keep these. You can sell them. Yeah, but for 50, that's not. Is that worth it? I've got 7 grand. That's like I've got 11. That's only 11. Actually, that's not too bad. Charge weapon. You can charge weapons with these? Because your magicka is at maximum, the Wakeland Stone remains charged. Oh, you get... Do you get magic... Let me put that to the test. Oh! Okay, that's just a potion. That's cool. Fuck, I had no idea. That's not bad, actually, like a full mana recharge. They're useful later on when you unlock a secret weapon. Whoops, I shouldn't have spoiled that. Wait, are you being serious, or you're, like, making me believe things that aren't real? It'd be nice if I could charge the weapons with it, but I can't. Neither. Making lies, I think. Damn you, Mega Monkey! Every now and then you throw me a curveball. Oh. Let's steal some souls, shall we? I'm locked in here. Plus more stones. I feel like there should be enemy. Yeah. I hear the enemy. Damn it. Ah, what am I... Oh, wait. Sorry. My ass has gone to sleep. There we go. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna drop some shit. Because I'm so sick of carrying it around. Go by weight. I'm keeping that. I like the fire. That is lighter. But I would prefer to cause fire damage. But it's fully charged. Let's use this for a little bit. Let's drop... drop those. Really have nothing I can drop. Drop potions. But which ones? I actually don't really need many of them. Fortify health, I won't use that. Cure, I'll keep 1 cure poison. Alright, but this is using up lots of money. Actually, we'll leave that for now, because I can just sell the potions. Drop your booty to the floor. I'm gonna drop that gat. Oh. Wonder if you can take a course in gat dropping. I don't know who I'm supposed to be attacking here. Novice. All novice shit. What? Oh, yeah. Potions stack up fast and way a lot, yeah. And I barely use them, you know. I'm just going to use this sword until it runs out, and I'll drop it, and then I might drop a few more potions. I don't need an electric sword. What? Oh. Oh. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be stealing their souls too. it. I can hear it. Yeah?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh. You can't capture the soul of the zombies. Frost staff. Nice. I'm over encumbered again. I've got heaps of papers too that I don't need to... Shock shields, don't need that. Fortify endurance. Spell. Catastrophe. Severing. I love how streams usually start off like chaotic and then they just sort of relax a little bit. That's very lovely. It's a nice way to drain magicka. Ooh, that's good. And take that feather potion. Make some skooma. There we go. 865. Yeah, boy. Key. Oh, wait. Is there a button in here? I feel like there should be a button in here. Chug, chug, chug. I would definitely smash potions if I was in the Elder Scrolls universe. I need to have a little taste of everything. I would eat the rats. Oh, wait. What? Did that just close? There was like one over here. Fuck. I'm lost. I'm more of a skooma person. Well, they've got the liquid skooma. Which I might... Yeah, here we go. So you don't even have to ruin your lungs. You can just drink it. Okay. This should open one over this side. Because, yeah, this one. Cool. And that should have opened the one over there, but I couldn't find a button in there. I'm going to see if it closes it. Yeah, see, that closes it. Okay, so there must be a button in there. Wait, since when can you drink skooma? In Morrowind, maybe even? I don't know. But definitely in this. Delicious skooma. Wait, what? I don't know where I read about it, but like maybe I read about it in this game where they like make a drink out of it instead of the whatever else it is. Is there a button in here, please? I can't see a button in here. Maybe I can just leave? Wild. I know. It's also like pretty cool to think about in that the way that like people would do that. People would try to make new ways to take drugs. So I don't actually know where this is in the timeline. But But it's a cool extension of the thinking. Okay. I was just trying to re-heal, sorry. Alright, good. So, what did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to go to a Oblivion gate, and I wanted to do at least like an on-land quest. I actually like to drop off a whole bunch of whatever the hell I'm carrying too, because I definitely don't need it all. My feather's gonna run out soon. Actually surprised how good this game still looks. I was doing some video editing today, just because I like to upload the VODs just for the hell of it, really. And yeah, I was surprised how good it actually looked. I'm very happy with that. Oh, I'm dying. Skooma is a drink in Skyrim. It creates a psychedelic effects. Yeah, but I think in like a Morrowind, it was more of a like a opium sort of thing where you'd smoke it. I think I'm out of there. I could be totally wrong though. And indeed, at times and most of the time, I am. I'm about to run out of feather. And then I'm gonna have to go through my inventory again. Ooh, light 10 feet for 90 seconds on target. Oh. That's not as good. I apparently don't actually know anything about skooma. Well, don't take that from me, I don't know. I actually don't know anything about skooma either. Oh, I did that one, that's cool. I definitely don't need this shit. I just keep it because it's like lore stuff, but I don't even read it, so does it really matter? Would it let you drop the deed? Or would it let you drop stuff that you need for a quest? Okay. I've got a few seconds left. Then I have to drop some more stuff. Okay. Good. I feel like we've finished. Oh, what's all this? Soul gems. Novice. Damn it! My feather will run out. Okay. All right. Let's go with the cheapest potions. Damn, there's still... I've got 31 potions of sorcery. I feel like I should keep that. But I know I don't need it. What am I carrying here that I don't really need? Look, I'm keeping this. I'm dropping this. Goodbye. Shock damage is good. Frost damage is good. Disintegrate is good. Fire is good. Health is good. That's keeping. Okay, so I can't throw out any of my weapons. I've got a bunch of stuff here that I probably won't wear. Maybe I've got some misc. Misk. That it's only 5. That I can. That's a quest item. That's worth nothing. What am I carrying? All right, I'll get rid of some fucking potions of sorcery and fucking poison. All right, I'll get rid of all this. Is that what we want? I don't. Do I have any ingredients actually? I don't think I even have any ingredients. I can't even make like potions. Oh wait, I do have ingredients. Wait, what's this for? Flaxseed is Magicka. Chug. I can't. You can only drink 3 drinks at a time. Restore Magicka. Restore health. Invisibility. Alright, well there's a whole bunch more damage health. At least I'm getting some... Oh, actually I want to keep the ectoplasm. Oh, what? Fungus. Man, so many magic potions. I feel like flaxseed and grapes wouldn't be too bad. Looks like this was a long time coming. Crab meat, Daedra heart. No. Ectoplasm, no. Oops. Ham. Yes. The letter for orca digestive slime ham. Delicious. Mort. No. Damn it. I think I only need 5 of the ectoplasms, actually. Sorry, I know this is riveting, but it's cathartic. It's nice to get rid of stuff by making potions. It's okay to chug ham. Vampire dust, resist disease. I know someone's supposed to be buying this, but I can't remember who does it, so whatever. There's heaps of vampires around. What else we got? Eggs. Mutton. Rice. Scamp skin. Screaming Mow. St. John's. St. John's wort. Foxglove. Nothing. Remove. I'm keeping the Nern. Potato and pumpkin. Classic. Red kelp bladder and scales. Gas bladder. Redwood flowers and troll fat. Scallion fin and watermelon and scallion fin. Somnambulous frond. Are you the Beatles now? What do you mean? Are the lyrics so crazy? Don't let me get rid of that. Actually, I didn't see that you could filter stuff. Tiger lily nectar and wisp stalks. Water root pod pit. White seed pod. Alright, hopefully I can move around. Yes! Yeah, keep that now. Do you need the link again? No, I got it. But thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. And it warms the cockles that you know that I would forget. Because it's definitely something I would do. All novice, easy chest. Show me that. Good. Scales, novice. Cool, now let's get out of here before the break. What? Yeah. Very good. I feel like since I've been doing more variety on my streams, time has been going like heaps quicker. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm still enjoying myself. It's a little bit more brain power. As you know, I lack in that a little bit, especially at the end of the day. Oh, this place is huge. But I've been enjoying just like playing bits and pieces instead of playing everything. Like just one thing at once. So I think it's fine. It might be a little bit extra when I have to do more editing for YouTube, but that's really a me thing because I really only do YouTube for me. There's not much, people aren't interested in long play stuff, really, especially if they're not involved. But the reason I do it is because, like, I liked watching Vinny and all his archive stuff, so it was awesome to go back and watch that stuff. So I'm hoping that like one day someone might find this stream and go, oh, you know what, I'd like to see what else they got up to, and that they go and enjoy all our other adventures. I feel like there might be one person on Earth who would do that. At least. So for me and that other person, hey, Gowan, if you're watching now, thanks, mate. It's very thoughtful of you. It might be my ego, I don't know, but nice of you to say. Alright, I will play a song. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Here's Booty Alert. Enjoy. Thanks for the request, Rusi. BRB. It goes for 3 minutes, so I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB. Go and alert your booty. Booty alert. Thank you for your request, Lucy. That was good. And I lied. I am having one more whiskey, but that's the last one. I swear. I do have to work tomorrow. I don't know. I was just feeling festive. You know, sometimes you just like, I'm in a good mood, and alcohol will make it even better. Yeah, you know those moods. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Sometimes you can enhance your mood with drugs, and it feels good. And it's not too deleterious. Deleterious on your next day or your life. And it's worth it. Just gotta give it that little push. Roasted Leaf, how you doing? Yeah, it's one of those Donkey Kong kinds of moods. No, it's not a Donkey Kong mood. I feel like Donkey Kong's a little bit more aggravated. I'm feeling pretty relaxed. Roasted Leaf, did you stream? I saw that you had a stream schedule and there was supposed to be one maybe last Saturday or something like that, but I missed it because I was busy. But I'd love to catch one of your streams. It has like a Donkey Kong flavor. This stream, and the flavor is whiskey. How do I get out of here? Ham Weasel. When Diesel. Ham Ven Diesel. How do I get out of here? I am so sick of being in this area. I do stream, but the schedule on Twitch is fucked. It randomly fills itself. Oh fuck. If I ever see you go live, I'm jumping in. I would like to check out. I want to see what you. I want to pick up what you're putting down. Haim Wenzel, Nibini Basin. Nibini Basin? Nibini, please. I just want to leave. Here? Haim Wenzel. Where's the Nibini Basin door? Here. Maybe I have to go up around here. Yep, this is the way. Fuck, I got an exam tomorrow. Oh no. Oh, that's the worst news. What's it on? You don't have to tell me. But if you would like to talk about what is the exam on, I'd like to hear it. You can even test what you know here, as long as no one learns anything. Wait, I haven't been here. American government institutions. Fuck! I would fail that. Have you studied? I never want to. I think about going back and doing more studies, like often. Like maybe I should be like a real doctor, and not a, you know, PhD doctor. But then that's like another 10 years of my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, that reminds me. The next, if I do stream for another hour after this, I have to. I'm gonna line up a song. If no one requests anything. Maxilla was. I think it was Maxilla. Was it Maxilla? Could have been Uber Kitten. I think it was Uber Kitten. I'm sorry. I get confused between you, Uber Kitten, and Maxilla sometimes because I think both of you joined the stream around the same time. So, that's all me. Bark, bark. No, don't bark at me. I'm sorry. Alright. Hey, what's... Oh yeah, cool. Alright. I'll see how I feel in the next hour or so, and I might stream for another one. I've been doing some later streams compared to usual lately, because pushing the envelope. Is the doctor supply shortage slowly getting worse? Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but it's still 10 years of study. And it's the study part that annoys me more than the years part, because I feel like I've done my part. Took me, like, from undergrad to PhD over 10 years, or around 10 years, to get there. And I do not want to study again. How do I get out of here? Oh. Fuck. Do you want to make fucking hella pimp money or not? Blair, I should sleep. Juicy, if you should sleep, you should. If you think you should sleep, you definitely should. Good night, Pengu, and beautiful fingers. Yes, you are all my fingers. Would you like a dream? There's a very bald mouse that is your friend. You've known each other for 35 years. And the mouse brings you cheese. Cheese is the topic of the day, by the way. So you can tick that box. Anyway, this particular day, the mouse brings you some nice Wensleydale, even. And you're like, fuck, I can't believe I've never had Wensleydale before. And the mouse, no, the cheese talks to you. And the cheese is like, I fucking told you. And the mouse is like, how are you talking? When did you speak to Drusy about yourself? And the Wensleydale is like, I told you before. Anyway, you decide, and the bald mouse, decides to eat the cheese as fast as possible because you don't want to fucking listen to another word this stupid cheese has to say. But in the end, you had a delicious meal. The end. Can I actually get up here? I don't think I can. Speed cheese. Yeah, well, it was a very small block anyway, so... Doing undergrad scares me. Yeah, me too. I feel like PhD was so much easier than undergrad. Thank you. Anytime. Thanks for dropping in, Drusy. I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, I don't know about pimpin'... Hella pimpin' money. I mean, it'd be nice, but... I don't know. I feel like hella pimpin' money would take away from my current lifestyle, which is not really having to, like, be absorbed by my work. I know there's like a law reason why you can't levitate in Oblivion, but it annoys me. Let me up. Let me up. Yes. And mushrooms. Damn Penguin, when are you going to make something of yourself? Look, I feel like I've got a pretty good balance. I can advance the human race a little bit, and I can enjoy myself and be creative and be silly and have fun with friends I make on the internet. And I can play games, and I can, like, when I feel like I can do music, I feel like I've got it down pretty good. And money is always a pull, but I don't want to give into that too much, you know. I'm lucky that I'm in a position that I can get by on what I earn. I know a lot of people don't have that option. But if nothing changed for me, I would be pretty content, I think. I would just make peace with it. After my doctorate, I'd be, what, 28? And I'd have to go back and interact with fucking 19-year-olds. They're different. They're a different species. But the thing is, you can learn from them and become multi-generational. Not personal well-being, you fool. Money. It's all about money. More money, more win. Yeah. In some ways. I know you're being, like, silly. But definitely some people think like that. I couldn't live like that. But I know I'm, like, very privileged to not have to stress too much about money. I mean, I did study heaps, and I was very lucky in, like, where I landed, and not everyone lands where I land. So, yeah. Pretty sure the Buddha said that. The one about the money? More money, more win. Buddha. Not that way. Oh, by the way, yesterday I saw The Labyrinth in the cinemas. 40? Holy shit. 40-year anniversary of The Labyrinth. And I'd like to think that it's my favorite movie, but the older I get and the more I watch it, I was like, there's some problems with that. The child bride thing, which is a bit weird. Oh man, look at the view. Oh, that was worth climbing up here. That's so good. Can you put that away, please? No, put that away. No, fucking hell. There we go. Ah, I'm the king of Oblivion. I've already transcended age. Whether I'm with my friends, they behave like 40-year-olds, and I'm the dumb teenager. Yes, I feel also that I am somewhat timeless in that way. Confucius says, make a fucking bank, boy! It's so easy to be focused on money because of how hard it is without it. And, yeah, I know I'm lucky that I don't have to think too heavily about. I mean, I might lose my job at the end of the year, but now everything's pretty good. Hey, but then I can become a full-time streamer and live off. It's probably about, on average, probably an average $2 a day of what I get from streaming. I can do that. Losing job is just an urban legend. Mega Monkey, I hope so. Can we all just have a fucking nostalgia trip here with the music? Feels good. I wish I could teleport back to when I first played this in time. The things younger Penguinholme would do. Fuck! I saved it just before I jumped. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Alright. Alright, this is definitely my last whiskey. The first thing I remember wanting to be was being... I think I wanted to be an archaeologist first. My grandparents remember me saying that I wanted to be a doctor, like a medical doctor, but I don't know. I think that's just something that kids say because in the books you're like a doctor or a fireman or whatever else. But when I first, I think I was sort of interested in fantasy and I liked Jurassic Park. And I know that's not archaeology, that's more paleontology. But, and then I loved Tomb Raider. And I read a book. I can't remember what it was called. But it was like about like these archaeology adventures. And that appealed to me. I'm gonna have some water. This whiskey's making me cough. 1 second. Excuse me. I wanted to be a pilot as a kid, and I read Lord of the Rings and decided that if I don't become a writer, I will explode. You got the calling. Can I try something with you guys? One second. Let me try. I just want to try something. I can't hear this, but maybe you can. If I do... I'm going to press some buttons here. If I do... Wait. If I do this... That doesn't work. Do I sound weird? Do I sound different? Let me try something. Do I sound weird here? Am I sounding weird? Can you tell me if you hear me differently? I don't sound weird. What's happening? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's so weird. I thought I've got a program that's supposed to change my voice. And it worked. I got it working for a bit. Like... months ago. Wait, let me try something else. Is this working? Do I sound different? I don't know. Let me heal. We can hear the game, but can you hear me? No. Okay, cool. All right. There's something wrong with that. I have to fix it. There's a program that I got that can change my voice. I have to edit it and see if I can get it working. Thanks for the feedback, by the way. Well, we got 40 minutes. I don't know if I'll be able to do the things that I wanted to do. Do I stream the hour after? How tired am I? Do I sound...
sound different? Can you hear me weird? Let me know.
Let me know. I'm going over there. I'd love to just spend a couple of nights here in Tamriel. Go to the pub, have a fucking pie, have some ale. Look, there's another thing up here. I'm just going to mark it on the map. I'm not going to go in. I'm a simple man. From a simple land. And all I want is simple things. I want a frosty beer, a good meal, and a good sleep. And that's all I want. I'm pretty happy to please. Not that you're asking. Dude, I'd love to go camping in Tamriel. It'd be so nice. Like, you'd have to go somewhere that there's no, like, Spriggans and Flame Atronachs and all that sort of thing. But, it'd be so nice. Roasted Leaf, you can come. You can make the pierogi. Who else wants to come? I will... I'll bring my guitar. We can sit around the campfire. It'll be very lame, but we'll have a good time. I'll also bring sausages. So... Campfire pierogi. I've never tried it, but I think it would be delicious, right? Making myself hungry. Very. Mega Monkey, you coming? What? He's after me. Ah! Hate trolls. I've heard legends of campfire pierogi. Damn, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna talk to my Polish mate and tell them next, because we actually have fires every now and then. He has like some property like a bit further out from where I live, and he does like fires every like few months where he'll just get stuff from the property and like burn it, and then we cook Karanskis on it, and we have sausages and beer, and it's a lovely male bonding experience. But next time I'm gonna demand pierogi. I'm sure his mum would oblige. You can prep pierogi in many different ways. The most basic is to just boil them up. I usually boil them and then fry them with butter to get them crispy. Fuck yeah. I'm so hungry for pierogi. I haven't had any in ages. Do you, Roasted Leaf, do you have like a, because I know that, like back in the day, like Poland was sort of part of Germany, and it was called Silesia, and like they have certain cuisine too, which sort of overlaps with Polish. Do you have rouladen? It might be called something different in Polish. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna sleep. And then I'm going to put some shit down, probably in the... Well, last time I put stuff down, it disappeared, so I'm like worried. I'll sleep in here. This is so cozy. Holy shit, I would spend my night here. I'd sit here at the bar and talk to this
Hail.
lovely lady.
Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal. Not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar.
Silesia is a
Cursing,
region in
spitting,
Poland.
and screaming?
Currently live in
No
Silesia.
problem.
Cool. There's
Fighting
ping
is
pong
fine with
back
me
and forth
too,
between
only the
Poland and
guard
Germany, and yes, we
hates.
do have
And they'll
Relada.
fine you or lock you up.
Awesome.
Not my call.
It's fucking good, eh? I know I've got like a German chat member who stops by time to time, and they know Mohnkuchen. Mohnkuchen. It's like and that's like a Silesian dish as well, I think. It's like a poppy seed cake, which I fucking love.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never the twain shall meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose
Makowiak
of
in
salt.
Polish. Not my favorite, to be honest. That's fair. It's definitely an acquired taste. I can tell. Like, it's one of those things that you either like it or you don't. And yeah, I really
We
like
have
it.
a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you. But you've already read. Be seeing you.
I gotta tell you, having whiskeys on stream playing this game reminds me of when I originally played it and I was drinking beers. I was going through a rough time in my life and I would have beers and just play this and just get lost, and then I'd come back to it the next day and I'd be like, where the fuck was I? That's bad, I know, that's bad. But, you know, it's kind of nice to do it again, you know? Okay, we've got 3 strength, 3 speed, 3 endurance. I think that's alright for now. Oh, yep, and it's locked until we can move again. 1 second. There we go. I may as well sleep until the morning. I paid for the whole night. So maybe like before I should put a countdown timer or like a follower timer on for the God Milk Soup. It might inspire people to follow. It might inspire followers to leave. But that's alright.
How can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Well, I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'm definitely going to go to Coral now.
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows
Do you like
a lot
soups?
about alteration.
Look, I used to
how
not like
cast
soups,
shields and that sort of thing.
but I'm down with soups now. There's I'll try any soup. I'm very happy with soup. More goals, yeah.
This
Coral
reunion
goals.
will be the happiest day of my life.
Tell me about this Silesian soup, roasted leaf. My grandma, who was from Germany, Poland, Silesia, used to make this like egg drop soup that was really so fucking good. It was like just a really light broth with bits of egg and parsley like sort of floating around in it. Oh man, it would heal your soul. It was amazing. Oop. Alright, well, let's go to Coral, I suppose. I want to drop some of this shit off anyway. Well, la-di-da. What do you mean? It was just a soup. Ah, a Cheydinhal, okay. Where's Coral? It's not down here, is it? Braville. Leowin. Coral's all the way over here, isn't it? Anvil, no wait. Kvatch. Kavash, Skingrad, Coral. Man, I spent so much time in Coral. How much time we got? Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to walk to Coral. I'm going to see if I can find maybe some, like, Oblivion gates. Maybe I'll, like, go here and then come up here and then sort of try to loop around, like, these areas here that I haven't seen. Actually, I haven't gone through the Orange Road. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to beeline it northwest to the intersection of the Silver Road and the Orange Road. And then I'm going to go down here and I reckon I'll find an Oblivion gate. Like, go to Coral, talk to those guys, and depending on time, I might do a quest. You need to try Zalev Vodka. It's from my hometown region, and it's also earthy and comfy. Eating feels like getting hugged. I am going to ask my Polish friend about that. Thank you. If anyone wants to share their, I might have had it at one stage because I used to spend a lot of time with my mate growing up, and his mum is Polish, so I ate a lot of Polish food that I might not have even known was Polish. So I'll bookmark that. I'll ask him about it. Where's this guy going? Who's he? Oh, he's the guy going to Coral.
I believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Okay, let's... No, don't talk to me. Go. We can follow him. We'll see how he goes. He'll probably take the road. I reckon he's going to go down here and then all around, away around here. If he goes down here, I'll probably follow him and then I'll go up. Actually, it's too slow. I'm going to beat him to Coral. See you later, sucker. This game is so relaxing sometimes. Many reasons to hate Poland, but fuck, the food is good. Yeah, I mean, it's the same with every country. I feel like you could say fuck every country, but their food is good. Well, there might be some exceptions, but I feel like most cuisines... Ah, sweet, we found one! That was quick. Actually, before I do that, I'll find it, I'll teleport back. I want to drop my shit somewhere. Shadenhall have a... They must have a... I think they do have a guild. Maybe that's why I lost my food. I don't really like French food, sue me. But, like, there might be some parts of French food that you like. Like, poisson. Like, surely some of the pastries... Or, like, parts of, like, French cuisine or technique might be delicious too. But, like, when you say French food, do you think, oh, escargot and, like, frog legs? Or do you think other stuff? French pastries slap. Yeah, so, you know, there's some good parts. There's bad parts and good parts of all cuisines. I, for one, don't like eating bull testicles.
Stand clear.
But I've never tried it, so it might be alright. It's just the idea of having balls in your mouth that I don't like. But that's just a me thing. What are they called? Prairie oysters. Couldn't be me.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Morning.
Seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Fuck, I love this game.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bad.
Greetings and salutations. A pleasure to speak. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
So annoying that that's like $800.
Please.
You fucking love me
go on.
100%. I'm your best friend.
Bye.
Oh, give us a look at your lips, love.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, tasty.
Reynald Germain? No, I don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, though. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at Newland's Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town.
Her jawline intimidates me. Look. If it challenges the way you think about your own jawline, then it's a
Reynald,
good opportunity to be relaxed and enjoy what you've got. And appreciate others' jawlines.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
You might have
Upset
some
more
sort
than a
of
few people.
nose or ears that she likes as well.
What a way to go. Awful news. Just awful. Be seeing you.
No.
Well, what have we here?
Where's my bed? Bed. Alright, I'm putting some shit in here. I'm gonna put in the... I'm gonna put in the 60. That's really fucking good. Magicka. I'm gonna put in that. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna keep one bow. I'm gonna keep shocking 10, fire 10. I'm gonna put away that. I'm gonna keep the shocking one. It weighs less. Frost, shock. I'm gonna put away. I've got 2 of these. I'm gonna put away frost. I'm gonna keep shock. I'm going to keep disintegrate. I'm going to keep fire. I'm going to put away sickness. Yeah, the rest is fine. Penguin is very inspirational today. It's the whiskey. Actually, before I put more stuff away, actually, I can't heal any of those things. Let me see if I can use those. I'm sorry, I don't try to like get on my box and pontificate, but I feel like the more turbulent the world gets, the more I feel like I should say some of the things I think about the world. That's all. And I sort of talk about the ways how I sort of like lean on the ways I navigate through the world as well. Yeah. Pretty sure pontificating a box is against terms of service. Well, I don't do it on stream. I keep the box for later. Yeah, I'm sure it's a turn off. Like, no one wants to come here and learn a lesson, but sometimes I just gotta say what's on my mind, you know. I'm not trying to like I don't know. I'm not trying to preach or anything like that. If anything, it's just like more like the way I feel comfortable navigating through the world is this, and that's why, and that's what I'm talking about. If that makes any sense past the whiskeys that I've had. And I said I'd have one more whiskey, but I might have one more after that. Streaming is a 21st century soapboxing. If only I had more people watching. I'll give them a fucking a ride here, you going. So stand proud and chug the whiskey. Well, Mega Monkey, if you say have one more whiskey, I will. Although, I'm gonna have to tell Subaru it was you. So I don't think she really likes me drinking on a Monday. Which is fair enough. But, you know, I feel like, whatever, like, who cares? The week is it's a man-made construct. Drink. I'm out of whiskey, but I'll have some liquids. Alright, we're going full punch in this. Super Mario Sunshine. Wait, which one's Super Mario Sunshine? Guys, what is the best Zelda game to start with, excluding the Nintendo Switch ones? We sort of talked about this on Saturday because I started playing... Wait, did we talk about this? Maybe I'm like confusing some things. But no. I think Cloudburst was saying that they hadn't played any Zeldas. And I was saying that you should start with Ocarina of Time, in my opinion. But that's like the first Zelda that grabbed me. I've gone back, I've played Link to the Past, which was good. I've played every Zelda game after that, apart from the one where you actually play as Zelda. Ocarina, got it. Does it work fine on emulator? You can get... They made decompiled version, so they decompiled the game, so you can play it natively on computer. And it runs apparently really good. It looks amazing. I've seen bits and pieces. And take some of this, but I am biased, so I really like that. It's like a comfort food for me. I'm going to be playing it in the next month or two. I meant to play it over the summer break, but I ran out of time. Where is it? I mean, a copy legally obtained directly from a licensed retailer. If you've got the cartridge copy of Ocarina of Time, I think it's legal for you to play the decompiled version, because you own the version. I do have a copy of that. And so do you. Wind Waker is a pretty good one. It emulates great with Dolphin. The controls are fairly modern and troll-free. I think Wind Waker is a pretty good, like, more modern starting point. But I feel like with the sailing, like compared to common, like current day sort of games, it feels empty. Like back then, it felt like you were like exploring the Seven Seas, but now I feel like it doesn't like work retroactively. But that's just my opinion. I really enjoyed Wind Waker. I played it at the end of the year before last, or the start of last year. I think I was like finishing up. But yeah, I think Ocarina and Wind Waker. If you like Ocarina, spend some time playing Majora's Mask and give it a good few hours to get into the thick of it, because that was the same as me. If you like Wind Waker, I feel like you might like some of the more current day ones. But yeah, I don't know, just like play them and see, because like everyone has a different taste. And sailing appealed to me more when I was younger. HD remake added Swift Sail. It was much better. Guess there's always speed up game or cheats if it feels empty. Yeah, I mean, my thing is, like, it didn't necessarily feel too empty. It was more that, like, I wanted to explore more. and that, just based on the constraints at the time, fuck, wasn't sort of like a thing that they could have done. But in saying that, I like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I played them, but I didn't spend time in them. Like, there's probably a lot more that I could have done. Like, just like little side quests that you'd probably do if it was like the game that you got for Christmas or whatever. You'd go and seek out the extra heart pieces and like the little secrets around that I didn't do because I'm streaming it. So, you know, I've sort of missed out a little bit the second time round. Skyward Sword. I'm playing that at the moment. I would say play it. I would say for me, it's the best story in a Zelda game. Just because it was the only Zelda game that really like moved me. But I say that with the caveat that I had a bottle of wine before I finished it. But I don't know, like I started playing it on Saturday, and I was playing it with just the like pro controller. So I'm like, fuck, thank God I don't have to use the wiggle controls. And it was actually, I went back to the wiggle controls on the Switch too, because it played better. Sorry, need to catch us some. Capture some of that. I need to heal. Where are we? Magicum. Need health. Yeah. No. Heal health. They are the worst. Oh, that's better. Very excellent. Okay, so play Ocarina and Wind Waker, play Skyward Sword drunk. I'm learning. Yes, but it has to be a nice red wine. I can imagine the wine induce some movement, alright? You mean skywardly? Look, what happened the other day stays on stream. Actually, let's see. For some reason, like, male genital encoded shorts rate highly on my YouTube. So my highest one was the one that I think it was spec clipped, and it was the blue balling. And it got like 11,000 views or something. So Edging Your Swords Skyward got 1.7 thousand views, which is pretty high compared to what I usually get. It did have 22 likes. It's gone down to 21. So someone's gone back and been like, "Oh, actually, I don't like this." They finished gooning, and they're like, "Nah, this isn't for me." Did someone leave another comment? Oh my god, someone wrote, "Link jorking his edge right now." That was one of you, I'm sure. Anyway. Good stuff. Post-nut clarity hit them like a ton of bricks. They're like, I can fucking get down to a hand edging a sword. That is my jam. And then afterwards they're like, nah, it's like, it sounds like one thing, it's too disconnected. Anyway, I don't expect people to goon here. As long as they're having fun, that's all good. Red wine makes everything better. I haven't had red in a bit. But winter is upon us. Well, in saying that, autumn has to happen first, and also the rest of summer. But fucking winter, it's coming, I know it. I can suggest having a, man, what was I drinking? I feel like that night was a cab sav. Like it was heavy. My heart felt heavy. A Daedrus teeth, yeah. Noive. No, Noish. But I'm pretty easy when it comes to wine. I think the least wine I've drank is like probably like a Merlot when it comes to reds. But that's only because I saw like fucking some movie, I can't remember what the name was. And the main characters hated Merlot. So after that I was like, yeah, fuck Merlot. But Merlot's fine. Merlot's good. For a long time, Shiraz was my favorite. It's just like nice and bright. It's rich, tangy, not too deep. Easy to drink. But now I sort of just have whatever. If you get a good GSM, that's fucking good. Get it like a 200 bottle GSM and like it's gonna be a good fucking bottle of wine. Where'd it go? Health. Damage health? No, I want restore health. I thought I had heaps of the health potions. Fatigue, disease, health here. Damn. You got peer pressured by a fictional character. That happens. Get your favorite Merlot. Pour it into a pan and reduce it into a light syrup. Mega Monkey, I would trust you on that. Like a nice, what do they call it? A jus. Red wine jus. Whoops. We haven't looked at you big enough in this stream. Look. Look at her. Everyone needs to appreciate. It's so lovely. Let it cool and pour over vanilla ice cream with a croissant. Oh, damn. Not gonna lie, she reminds me of my car club's treasurer. You mean people actually look like this? Does your car club's treasurer have like a trustworthy face and a heart of gold? Like you're big? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm still in Oblivion. Also, yee. I'm glad. Well, next time you see her, tell her she's big. But just, you have to do this, like, you have to be walking down some stairs or going down an escalator. And you have to look up at her. She has to stand one step ahead of you. And, you have to turn to her and say, "You're big." And she'll understand. She will, you can believe me. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I know, chat has relaxed. It's nice and simmered now. Everyone's like having a nice little sauna here. I feel like we can sit here for another hour. Penguin tutorials. How to get an HR meeting. Look, please don't do anything you see here in real life. Or anything you hear, don't repeat it. Please. It sounds like a lawsuit to me. What? Yes. May as well use these stones for something. Where are they? An ad. Oh, fuck! Who was that? It was anonymous. It's funny now, like, as soon as I hear the pipe, I'm like, fuck, Magus is here. That was so loud. I almost dropped my phone, Jesus. Thank you, Anonymous, for waking everyone up. I appreciate it before the break. I'm going to play for another hour after this. I'm having fun. But I'm going to have another whiskey. So if I start slurring more than usual, I'm sorry. And also, the metal pipes have been like funding a lot of my because what I sort of do is like if people subscribe to me or they spend money on me, I try to sort of put back into other streams that I like. So yeah, the pipe has been funding other streamers that I like to support. So thank you for your support in their support. Another? Yeah, why not? Another one. But please no one choose a song because I've got one lined up. Actually, let's do this. Save and return. And then I am going to have a quick break. Everyone, go and toss your salad real good. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. In 5 minutes, in fact. I'll be back soon. Bye. Oh yeah. Some Black Parade. Welcome to Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. I saw those guys live play this song, and it was fucking good. Back when music was better. Alright, back to it. I will play another hour. I got another whiskey. Hope everyone's doing good. And having some fun. Why am I drinking whiskey on a Monday night? I don't know. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes your big makes you want to drink whiskey. Nope. Oh, actually, while we're at it. Yeah, why not? Oh, let's recharge some shit. Yeah, music was so much better when everyone listened to dubstep. Well, it's true. Like, the time of dubstep was better for music. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting old and bitter. You know, with like AI and stuff, and like, I mean, like, pop music has always been about the money, and there's been good and bad pop music, whatever. But I just feel like some of the shit out now is just like so. Okay, this is an old man fucking spiel. But it's, I don't know, there's nothing in it. Like, there's no substance. What? That's definitely an old man thing to say. And like, sure, like back in the day, people just like wrote about bullshit anyway, so whatever. But it's in. Fuck, that's loud. Sorry. Fucking hell. Turn down! Oh, that's right. Oblivion doesn't turn down. Sorry, let me just turn that down here. And why can't I turn it down for me? Anyway. Turn it down here. There we go. Still a bit loud, sorry. I didn't realize it was so loud. Yeah, no, that was a big old man spiel. I'm definitely sure that like people still feel things for stuff that seems soulless to me. Yep. May as well use them for something. Okay, so hopefully this is the way out. Is it? It says I want to go out here. I think that's where I came in, though. What's that way? Still a little bit loud. Oop. Many. Where are we? Oh, okay. That's it. That's all there is. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be stuck in Oblivion for like an hour. It's cool that like some of the music I heard today from the 1994, that was actually pretty good. I'm gonna do the same thing with the Hyper Magazine 4, which is I think March 1994. I'll listen to the music that's off those. It's nice to hear new music, the old music that you haven't heard, so it's new to you. But I think even the Shaq stuff was pretty fucking good. Like some of the rap these days, especially like, I mean, we're a bit past the mumble rap sort of stuff. I'm just gonna. But yeah, some of the rap today is just terrible. But like we listened to some good boom bap today, and it was hit the spot. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. Did I say Shaq or did I say Shrek? I've been watching a lot of Shrek lately. I'm sorry, Shaq, if I called you Shrek. Both. Oh no. One thing I do like about Shrek is that the first two albums had really good soundtracks. In fact, I would say the Shrek 2 soundtrack is formative for me. Like, that's how good it is. There's a song called As Lovers Go by Dashboard Confessionals. And it's a different version for the Shrek soundtrack, and I really love that version. It's such a good song. And yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff on there, obviously, that's good, but that song in particular changed the trajectory of my life, I think. So if you want to listen to it, it's a good one. I think it's kind of nice. It's like, I don't know, it's like one of those sort of early innocent love songs. It's a good one. Nope. Over here. Am I just gonna go out there, or am I... Wait, did I come from here? I did. It's trying to get me to go back to the other... Like, out... It wants me to leave Oblivion to do my quest. That's something that is annoying. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, I'm tracking the quest that's outside Oblivion. But read the room. Alright. Utterly ridiculous. Come on, mate. I hope you had a good Australia Day, Mega Monkey. Happy Australia Day. However you celebrate. I used to fucking love Australia Day. Like when I was younger and before, like sort of, that sort of divide was even thought about. I looked forward to Australia Day every year because it was the Triple J's Hottest 100. So, for those who don't know, Triple J is almost a youth radio station here. Back when I was a kid, they played better music. So you'd look forward to this Hottest 100, where what they would do is they would have a vote of the best song that year. So, and you can vote for anything that was released that year. So it was like, it was such a cool day because like all my mates were into music and we had a big crew and like we'd all put our votes in and me and my brothers would organize a keg party, which is something you don't really hear about in Australia, but I was like, I'm gonna have a fucking kegger. So, because I used to work at bottle shops and I knew that you could actually hire out kegs and they hire out the pump and everything like that. So yeah, we used to, like for a couple of them, we got a keg and just like everyone put in like a little bit of money and it was way cheaper than everyone like bringing their own drinks. Oh, but fuck, they got messy, eh? There was one time I think I broke my ankle and I was like, fuck all you, I'm going for a walk. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked up over here. And that obviously made my ankle worse. But fuck, it was fun. Oh fuck, they don't give a fuck about my little dagger. Oh fuck. I think I drank all my restore health. Okay. I'm gonna get out of this, I can tell. Why is my... Ah! Unfair. No! I'm fucked, I'm fucked. I think I just have to keep running from them because I saved it. while everything was being drained. Wait. Yeah, why is my ship being drained? I don't know what was going on. One time at a party, I was drunk as hell and I tried to do a cool trick, but I stabbed my hand instead. And the host's mum took me to ER and I got 12 stitches. Holy shit. Yeah, but did it look fucking rad? Also, it was a costume party and I was wearing a bear costume with a ballet tutu. Good time. That's a good story. That's like something you'd see in a movie. Oh no. Wait, why? What? What? How do I get out of first person? What? I mean third person. What? I can't deal with this. Okay, that's fine. I got there. But how do I undo this? Oh, hey, there we go. Good time. The nurses wouldn't stop giggling. Awesome. One time I was at a party and I was having some beers and I was in a hammock. And I thought it was a good idea to get my friends to swing me around at full speed. And try to do the loop. It was fun until the hammock broke and I was flung into the garden full of rocks, which broke my ribs and the top of my pelvis. And then the moral of the story is everyone's like, we better call an ambulance. I'm like, no, please. But I couldn't actually move. And I'm like, all right. Eventually I was like, yeah, okay, call an ambulance. And they're like, we can take you to the hospital. I'm like, no, please. You need to go and help people who have been shot. How do I get out of here? I'm fucking lost. This is the worst. And anyway, I didn't go to the... Okay, that's the way to go. I didn't go to the emergency room because I was worried that other people needed it more. And I had to try to drive like 40 kilometers with my broken bones, which I did. But then when I got home, I told my brother I need to go to the emergency room. And he was very nice and he drove me there. And I think we were there for 3 hours waiting for emergency. And they did the x-ray and stuff. And yeah, it was just broken shit. But I got some fucking good drugs. Wait. Yeah, I gotta go here. Good drugs. It's all one can hope for, really. Good idea, bravo. Suicide by hammock. I almost like if those rocks were where my head was, I wouldn't be the Penguinholme I am today. Because I went basically, it snapped at the apogee or the absolute like gravitational pull of the earth, slamming me into the rocks. Should have chucked a couple more beers while waiting in the emergency room. Nah. You're not supposed to have alcohol with your oxys. This has got to be the hardest Oblivion gate I've done. It's taking me so long. Good. I've still got 40 minutes before I want to end stream though, so we're sitting pretty. It's amazing Penguin even made it out of his younger years. I'm still in my younger years, thank you very much. Well, you know, I think some of you have a good guess of how old I actually am. I feel like the longer I stream for, the older I sound. It's dangerous. I don't believe. Please do a backflip. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. I survived. I could do a black... if I was on a trampoline, I could do a backflip, I reckon. And I say that with confidence. And it's not the whiskey talking. Alright, okay, look. Half of the backflip is probably the whiskey. The part of the backflip where you start it is the whiskey. The rest of it is all me. No way. Come here and say that, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh man, that was violent. Let's just relax here a little bit until whatever this is goes away. Damn, my ass went to sleep again. Eh. Okay. Okay, let me just have a little sip of this. So I've got two whiskeys, American whiskeys going at the moment, because they're somehow, by some miracle, cheaper than every other whiskey at the moment. With all the fuckery going on. And yeah, I mean, they agree with my palate. I really like them. Probably not my usual go-to, but both of the bottles have been quite nice to drink. Like, in any case, I haven't been like, oh fuck, I'll never get this again. I find that if you get like a bottle that isn't just that sort of standard, sort of well-known whiskies, like both Scotch and like bourbon, then like you're drinking pretty good, I think. Like, don't drink... Well, drink what you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. But I don't drink. Like, I wouldn't drink, like Jack Daniels or Jim Beam or Maker's Mark or Johnny Walker. Those sorts of, you know, well-known brands. But if you get something you haven't really heard about, usually it's pretty good, I reckon. I would really like to do a blind taste test of like Johnny Blue compared to like just a run-of-the-mill kind of Scotch, and see if I can tell the difference. I reckon I could definitely tell the difference. If you gave me like 4 shots of like Johnny Walker, red, black, green, and blue, I reckon I'll be able to tell the difference. But like if I was comparing blue to some other like $90 bottles or whatever, I don't know if I'd be able to tell the difference. I'd like to think that I could, but I don't know if I could. Might just heal for a second. It's like, I know that there's a big issue with the scaling in this game, but it's kind of nice to still feel challenged, maybe. It's annoying at the same time as being like, okay, well, it's nice that not every single one of these is a cakewalk. Like, it gives me something to sort of struggle against. Lovely. Oh. Who's after me? There's gotta be someone up there. Yeah, you. Ah. Oh fuck, he's... Stop that. Ow. When did I save it last? Oh. What a fight! No. I'm pulling out the big guns. I'm going to use No, not fire. Shock. What? Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, shock. Yes! Damn, that was close. This one. Yeah, I feel like doing a bit more variety per stream makes it easier to go a little bit longer. Much to Subu's dismay, because usually I'll be finishing earlier to have dinner with her. It's okay. You gotta follow your dreams, right? Damn right. Mega Monkey, when you streaming? I wanna watch a like a cooking tutorial on making the jam of the devil. I would tune in. I would even give gift subs. Ah, that's good. Oh shit! Oh no! Time to change the. There, no fire damage, no good. Shocking good. Never give up. That you know the clip. That, oh fuck! Oh, good shot! Oh man, this is fucking. Oh, this is clutch. I'm not gonna fucking make this. Oh my god. Never give up. When I was going through my PhD and like I felt like shit, I would watch that bit. I don't know if you guys seen it, but hold on, let me see if I can find it for you. If you need, don't listen to that. If you need inspiration, this got me through some shit. Which one's the best one? It looks like they're all the same. Yeah. It was, and I'm speaking in sincerity. This really got me through some things. In fact, I had it as a background for a bit, and it's a background on my watch still. So yeah, I'm gonna pin that. Yes. Manually. Where's I'm at currently? My internet sucks during the daytime. It's only fast enough for streaming from 1 AM till midday. So, oh man, that sucks. You don't want to make onion jam in the morning? Akiramen nayo. It's such a good clip. And it's just inspiring. And it's like a little bit silly, but it's supposed to be inspiring, so it inspires you more somehow. I don't know. It's good. It works for me. It got me through some bad times. Well, Mega Monkey, you might have to get some Elon Musk flavored internet. Hey! Oh man, this is bad. I'm gonna die. Oh. Ah! Haha, I tricked him. He went back down. No, there he is. Ah! Wait. Yes. Oh my god. So like that kind of fun wouldn't happen if you were if you were overpowered. Onion jam stream would be lame. It cooks for 8 hours. Well, you know, you might have to fill the gaps somehow. It would be, yeah, it'd be a challenge. Damn, I'm really struggling here with my health. But it's got to go through all those stones. Let me get some onto the potions. I think I got, yeah, look at that. Yeah. I've been trying to think of like something like a good community game to play all together. And a couple of weeks ago I played some Rocket League, which like usually wouldn't be my my game, like, but I had heaps of fun playing it. And I thought, how could like I play that with chat? And there was no good answer online. But there's other games that I probably would like to play, like Minecraft or Valheim, or like something like buildy. I think would be fun. Isn't that whatever comes after Zoomers? What's Zoomers? Damn. Wait, what was I trying to do? I can't remember. Oh, okay. It's alright. I think I'm good. Oh, I picked up something. Fuck it, doesn't matter. I don't even know myself to be honest. Wait, you mean as in like what we could play as a community, or what we were talking about just before? Because somehow we're both drunk on a Monday night. Sigil, what is this? Better be a good one. The other one. Wait, the first one or the second one? Anyway. I'll think about it. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god! Is my GPU dying? Let's save that. Oh no. Oh no. The save game has not rendered. That's alright, let's go to the main menu and go back in. What have you done? Oh my god! I've never seen this. What the fuck is this? It's a blank piece of paper. What the hell is this? Oh, the game's been drinking whiskey too. I've never seen this glitch in my life. Has anyone seen this? Alright. Oh my god. The scroll is rewritten. Holy shit. I think it has. Oh, let me get back in here. Too much skooma, it must have been. It adds up after a while. Like, you think you're alright, but then a few days later you're like, fuck, I need some vitamins. Know what I'm saying? Alright. 2K games, that's weird, isn't it? Yes. Okay, it looks like the map is loading. Man, that was wacky. I don't recognize this place. Alright, let's see which sigil stone I picked up. Is everyone alright? That was weird. Damage Magicka, Fortify Magicka. Fortify Magicka, excuse me, 30. I think that's what I just picked up. Can I put it on my shield? Yes. Fucking block day! I died tragically. Damn it! I knew that was too weird. I will never recover from the time Oblivion did that one thing. No! All my favorites are dropping like flies. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Anyway, where's my... You have to... I think after you imbue magic, you have to Wait, what? Where'd that shield? Where is the shield? Wait, where's my shield? Ah, fucking block day. There you go. Alright, is everyone back from the dead? Can I just say, this game looks pretty fucking nice for something that was released in what, 2005? 2004? Like, tell me you wouldn't sit here and just smell the grass and like look for ants and see what they're doing, and they're collecting like seeds over here, so yeah. Put a couple in your mouth. Not the ants. Okay, so we've done that. What I wanted to do was go here. How much? Man, this game is so fun to just like hang out in and just stumble across things. Anyway, we're gonna go to Coral. I still want to make it over here, so I'm gonna... Yep, perfect. I usually stream only 5 hours on a Monday night, so we're going to go for 6 hours. And it feels like no time has passed. It could be the whiskey. I'm pretty sure it's the game though. Look, it's a place. Look at this. It's someone's house. That's so cool. Oh no.
Please, I implore you, help me avenge my wife's death.
Well, that made me fucking dizzy. Avenge.
Barely a week ago, I left Harm's Folly to go buy supplies as I usually do once a month. What a fool I was to leave my wife alone. The goblins must have been watching me, as they knew right when to strike. I could hear Kayleen's screams from far away. Those wretched beasts killed her. Filthy animals. Had I only been there to stop them.
Time for revenge. I'm sorry, Korik. How can I help?
I'll tell you how you can help. Kill those things, every last one of them. They destroyed everything I hold dear. In their greed, the creatures grabbed a jade amulet off of Kayleen's body. Bring me back that amulet so I may use it to remember her by.
Oh yeah. I'm doing your quest, my friend. Seems the Goblin War Party attacked his home, killed his wife, and retreated back to their lair. Exhausted Mind. Now he wants me to go there and recover his wife's jade amulet.
Exhausted Mind is not far to the southwest. Be careful.
That's like
Its many twists and
such a
turns
good
hide the
like
goblin
side
secret.
quest. No, like side quests these days don't feel like that. Where I'm already here in the world and it's like pulled me in. I think maybe that's the magic that's missing from games these days sometimes. You know, I'm probably biased. Man, that's screenshot worthy. Ah, the toilet plunger temple. What? Wait, where am I going? Jade, wait. Exhausted mine. That's what it looks like. What? The toilet plunger temple, where? I thought you were like trying to make a play on the exhausted mine name. Oh, the big donga building you're staring at. All right. That's not. Yeah, okay, that is a temple technically, but that's I didn't get it. It does look like. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little bit slow. But that's what makes it fun, eh? Do you ever sit back and fucking think about how fucking dumb you are? I do that way too much. Pray, temple, and eggplant. I don't mind eggplant as a food. Ah, man. I feel like it took a little while for the nostalgia to hit with this. Oh, maybe it's because I originally had beers while I was playing this game. So now that I'm having a couple of whiskeys, it's like getting into that deep part of my brain. Where is it? I haven't seen it in Coles or Woolies for ages. Wait, what were you talking about? Assume my mind is like a sieve, as per usual. The correct way to experience. I gotta say, I'm having heaps of fun. This is really hitting the spot. Which product would you like to purchase? Let me help you find your product and earn a commission. Oh, the eggplant. You can get... It depends what you want. They've got, like... If you want the smaller eggplants, like the thinner ones... I think, like, the Asian supermarkets are, like, better for that. But if you want the big old chodes... I think Woolies and Coles are, like, fine. For those in other countries, maybe you know it as aubergine. The aubergine sounds purple. Nah. I tried this dish a few months ago. I think it's called like fish flavored. It's like a Chinese dish. Fish flavored or fish fish fragrance eggplant. It was the best fucking eggplant I've ever had. It's loaded up with like herbs and stuff and like fish sauce maybe, and then like a cornstarch, and it's just so delicious. If you go to a Chinese restaurant and they have eggplant, like fish fragrant eggplant, get it. It's amazing. Next time at the shops, try to find some. Yeah, I like eggplant. It's not my go-to. I didn't grow up with it, so it's a bit like, it's still, even now, a bit weird for me. And I've had it heaps as part of different cuisines. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty versatile. I have to find a bed. Go back to the dagger. bawdy. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. I also like, I can't remember what it's called, but like the Japanese do one where they sort of grill it and have like miso paste on the top. That's a really nice way to cook an eggplant. I've made eggplant parmesanas before, and they were amazing. But what you want to do is take as much of the moisture out as you can. So I kind of slice them into fillets and then roast them. So that gets them nice and cooked. And then I dab them down heaps with paper towel. They're quite fragile, so you have to be careful. But get as much moisture out as you can, and then like put it in like a batter, and then some crumbs, and then fry them. And then you put your Parmesan stuff on. Holy shit. That's some good shit. Yaki nasu, yeah, yaki miso nasu, yeah. It's so good. I love it. Getting the moisture out is the secret to many eggplant dishes. I feel like moisture balance is a big thing in cooking. And for me, cooking is about balance. So it's like getting the right... Like, you don't want something to be too heavy, like you don't want it to be too fatty. You don't want it to be too carb heavy. Yeah, you don't want it to be too soggy. If you can balance a meal and it's an average like set of components, you're still gonna have a good time. And that's, you can say the same thing about life. If your eggplant is too sloppy, you're out of balance. No, but I'm serious. Balance is the best. And this is absolute bias because I try to live as balanced as I can. Oh, I'm extreme in some ways, so I'm a bit hypocritical in other ways. But yeah, if you got a sloppy eggplant, you should probably get it checked. Nasu Dengaku, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. There's an amazing Turkish dish, lamb, beef in bell pepper sauce on eggplant cheese puree. It's called Hanka Begendi. Oh man, when I said those words, it was like saying a secret spell, and my stomach started gurgling. I'm gonna Google this. Yep, thank you. I will have a look into that. I've been really interested in trying new cuisines lately, like, because in Australia we don't have some cuisines that you might have, you know, overseas. Obviously. Abzu was talking about like a Dominican soup that I'm going to try to buy and then replicate. There's a vote in Discord? Not yet, but look, I'm still streaming. I'll set it up like tomorrow. I'll set it up tomorrow, Mega Monkey. So, part of my family's Turkish, so I have some insight into the food. Damn. I love all cuisine. Like, I feel like if there's anything that can bring humans together, that's one of the things. Like, you've got the human condition, you've got emotions that you can try to, like, make a bridge between cultures and, you know, these sorts of things. But I feel like food is so universal and it's so interesting. And if you're like someone who's like, no, get out of my restaurant. My mum and her partner went to Turkey a couple of years ago, and they brought me back Turkish delight. They know I love Turkish delight. It's like one of my favorites. But they brought back these different flavored ones that were, you never get here. One was like pomegranate and pistachio or something like that. It was so fucking good. And there was like a nougat with some other stuff on it, cranberries or something. And it was amazing. Like, you wouldn't have that here, like, naturally. It's beautiful to be able to share those things. Anyway. I'm starting to get... I'm starting to wish the world was a better place. What do we got here? Do I have anything that is charged? I don't think so. Do I have anything to charge with? I don't. Well, you know what? Time to punch. Wait, how do I... I want to unequip this. One of the first dates I had with Subaru. We went to... it was the second time I met her parents. So, like, tensions were high. And we went to an African restaurant, which I had never had African. And it was, like, sort of lots of... It was, like, curry kind of stuff with... I'm pretty sure we ate some goats. It was amazing. And that was such a cool experience. And I was like under so much pressure, but it like lodged itself into my memory because I was way out of my comfort zone, not eating stuff that I'm used to, and with a family that I don't know. But the food was so good, and the guy was so nice. And like since then, I mean, I've always appreciated different cuisines, but I don't know, that sort of cemented something in me. Like to try new foods. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't have thought of that before. Come on, mate. Put him up. Oh. Actually, I want to disintegrate these guys' weapons and then fight them fair and square. Damn it. I can't. Maybe I can steal their souls. I'll steal this guy's soul and use it to fight the other guy by making him drop his weapon. I don't have... Damn it! Okay, well, we're fighting anyway. I need better, oops. Oh. Better... soul gems. Big brain. I know, look at... Do you see me doing some logic just there? Furtive the other day posted a thing in his Discord, which was like a logic puzzle. And yeah, we've got like a private, like a group chat with some other streamers. And Furtive was like, oh, I want to know how like you'd solve this. Because... I don't know, there's definitely some bias with like people having PhDs and being intelligent. I've met a lot of dumb PhDs. And I was like, I've no fucking idea. I've never studied logic properly. I wish I had. But yeah, it was just like, nah, it doesn't, I don't know any of the answers to this. Poor Furtive. The furtive had a very good answer, and to the point where I didn't actually understand what the answer was in the end anyway. Like, how did you come to that conclusion? I think I'm, like, the way I analyze things is very, like, I see it and there it is, rather than, like, having to draw conclusions through logic. Like, a lot of the stuff I do is, like, pretty in your face, I suppose. Ah, crab soul. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't get it. Gotta think backwards. Well, you know, and I stand by this. I think that passion is more important than intelligence a lot of the time. Not all the time, but some of the time. Because you could get someone that's not necessarily like super smart or super intelligent that is passionate about science. And they will have different ideas to someone who thinks differently, like on a different level. Because the person who's thinking at a higher level is thinking about more complex things, but a lot of the times those people forget about the more simple things. And I've seen it before, and even in like the stuff that I do, like some of the findings that I found, people who are like higher up will never think of this stuff. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to get something like this. Oh. I forget I wasn't trying to demean myself. I was just saying that people think differently, and it's worth giving everyone a chance if they are into it. I can't remember why I was saying that. The passion of the hand. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. And quit. Exit game. Sorry, that is the end of stream. As much fun as I was having a chat and wandering around moist holes. Intelligence is a flimsy concept anyway. In my opinion, it mostly comes down to experience. Yeah, or like imagination. There's other attributes that will help with progressing the human race that isn't just intelligence. So Christmas is over. Until Mega Monkey, I'm going to stream tomorrow. So I haven't chosen what I'm going to stream. Maybe I'll... What am I going to do? Oh, actually, what I want to do is hopefully Maxilla will be here. I want to try Soul Forge or whatever the fuck it's called. It's an MMO that I got a key for. Maxilla, you're here. Maybe I'll try Soul Forge. Something about the soul. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. Yeah. Oh no.